kule Kisumu. Gavana wa Kisumu Profesa Anyang Nyong'o kwa sasa hivi anazungumza kuhusiana na maswala ambayo yalishuhudiwa wikendi, yani hapo Jumapili, ambapo viongozi wa Linda Mwananchi walivamiwa na makundi ya magenge mawili ambayo yalikuwa yanazozana. Makundi hayo yalikuwa yamejihami kwa silaha butu, na katika uhasama huu ama purukushani hizo watu kadhaa walijeruhiwa huku mali zikiteketezwa zikiwemo pikipiki. Hebu tumsikilize.
Regarding the Milimani incident and the security situation in Kisumu County. Remember, over the weekend there was an incident here in Milimani at St. Stephen's Cathedral, which concerned not just us, but the people of Kenya as a whole, who have read it in the papers, seen it in the media, heard it on the radio and so on. We must all address this issue as Kisumu people. That's why all of us are here, to address you. Yesterday, Sunday, 12th July 2026, two organized criminal groups engaged in a violent confrontation somewhere around the city. Two young men lost their lives as a result of that. Families have been plunged into mourning, and the city has once again been reminded that criminal violence carries consequences not only for its direct victims, but for society as a whole. The County Security Committee, standing here in front of you, has resolved that organized criminal activity will be confronted with the full force of the law. We reject the tendency to dismiss such incidents as isolated acts or youthful indiscipline. What occurred in Milimani was organized criminal conduct, and it will be investigated and prosecuted accordingly. To those who engage in violence, whether as members of criminal gangs or as individuals acting on behalf of political or commercial interests, this message is unambiguous. There will be no sanctuary in Kisumu County. Those responsible will be identified, arrested, prosecuted, and held fully accountable under the law. 8 suspects arrested in connection with yesterday's violence will be arraigned in court today. Investigations are continuing, and evidence, including digital material circulating on social media, is being secured to support further prosecutions. Those who imagine that criminal acts committed in public can be concealed behind anonymity are mistaken. The County Security Committee is equally concerned by the broader implications of such violence. Criminality is not only a threat to public safety, it is an assault on economic development. Violence discourages investment, disrupts commerce, undermines enterprise, and erodes employment opportunities for the very young people who should be the principal beneficiaries of economic growth. We shall therefore pursue every lawful avenue to ensure that organized criminal enterprises are investigated and prosecuted in a manner that reflects the full extent of the economic harm they inflict upon our country and our county. We also wish to address those who seek public office. Political competition must never become a license to sponsor violence or recruit young people into criminal networks. Anyone found financing, organizing, or facilitating acts of violence, directly or indirectly, will face the full consequences of the law. Responsibility extends beyond those who wield weapons to those who provide resources, direction, or protection. The security operation recently approved by the County Security Committee is already producing results. More than 200 suspects have been arrested in ongoing operations across the county. These operations will continue until criminal networks are dismantled and public confidence in security is fully restored in Kisumu County. We commend the National Police Service for its prompt and professional response during yesterday's incident, particularly around St. Stephen's.
Bila shaka huyo ni Gavana Profesa Peter Anyang' Nyong'o, gavana wa kaunti ya Kisumu, akizungumzia masuala mbalimbali ambapo